Alright everyone, hey, it's Brian, and I have something super awesome. If you follow Rudy, the magic guy, you know what this is. Alpha Investments 6.9 year anniversary set. Some crazy stuff going on in here. We're going to check it out, see if we can get lucky, get something cool, see if we just get a host. I mean, this is definitely like a big risk. There's some cool stuff in here, but I just wanted to, when the sale went live, just wanted to snag one, see what was up. Thought about holding on to it. Eventually was like, you know what, we got to open this up. So here's the box. Looks amazing. If you follow Rudy, he's definitely a character, and he is celebrating his 6.9 year anniversary of being on YouTube. You want to do something special. This was kind of cool. So the box actually looks pretty nice. He said a lot of them are going to be beat up. This one has like some marks or whatever on it, but it's not too bad. But it does look pretty sweet. All right, we're going to go ahead, and you can kind of see right there they have the Alpha Investments stickers on them. And some things have that inside the box too, if they're meant to be taped up. All right, so this box has different layers to it. The first layer is going to be our pin and then some dice. Let's go ahead and let's take a look. So it says Stay the Course, produced by Alpha Investments, designed by Lexidus Art. And then y'all kind of come this way a little bit. So then we go ahead and we have a nice little sheet here. It says Alpha Investments, be greedy when others are fearful. And then we see our pins, and then the dice, the flesh and blood dice. So let's go ahead with the pins, and I know a lot of people had some trouble getting these out. So with the pins, each of them are numbered on the back, and if anything ends with a 69, you can go ahead and send it in for some redemption stuff, and then you get the pin back. So we're just going to take a quick look. So this one, actually, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good number, 515 out of 3,000. And that's a really sweet pin. Just kind of put them back in there. Then this is the old Dumpster Fire 2020, and these are kind of hard to get out. Dumpster Fire 2020, Stay the Course. We got 1443. Put those right back in there, and then we got the old, let's try the taco. Pretty sweet. Oh, I thought for a second. So we got, I don't know if you guys can see that. So it's 2,439. So close, out of 3,000. Or out of whatever it was, 5,000. Then we got the Greed Monster, which is 1554 out of 3,000. Let's see, we got two more. Let's do the visor. So here's the visor. We got 1418. I know it's really tough to see with the glare and with like the type of finish that's on the back. It's actually really tough for me to see too. But yeah, that one's 1418. And then we're going to take a look at one more here. This big one. So if you ever watch his videos, this is his like backdrop with a whole bunch of stuff behind it. So oh, so close. 1,176 out of 3,000. So there's only 3,000. It's kind of weird. I thought there was 5 of that. And then we also see these flesh and blood. These are actually pretty sweet. Flesh and blood dice, and instead of 6, obviously 6.9. Obviously. So these are pretty sweet. I like those. All right, so here, I'm going to put these dice to the side. So we didn't get any of the 69 of the pins, but that's okay. All right, so now when it comes to this, this layer, there was going to be a MetaZoo, Flesh and Blood, and then a Magic slot. So we go ahead and first take a look at the MetaZoo. So we see Rudy's Nice Metal, one of his promo cards. Then we see some extra stuff. Okay, then we see, that's pretty sweet. So we see an Electrify. I'm going to have to take a little bit look into this. I'm not super familiar with the Flesh and Blood cards. So Electrify. And I got to take a look if this is some special, like from I don't even know. I'll have to take a look. And then I believe this is one of the blank equipment cards as well. So Electrify, blank equipment. I'll put those just right over here for right now. I'll put the Electrify in here because I'm going to have to take a look at that. That is pretty sweet though. And then in the Magic slot, we do see a Dungeons & Dragons Battle for Baldur's Gate collector booster. Nothing super crazy there. Then in the last slot, it's like a little bit of a mystery. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring this up here. Alright, so this is kind of cool. So I see a few things. Alright, so we have a Adventures of the Forgotten Realms 15 card draft booster. And there's a couple other things too. So this, what's this? So this is an Ikoria Collector Booster Japanese Ancillary Pack, not for resale. And then also we have a Meta Zoo. Oh, that's kind of cool. So for the Meta Zoo, we have a Rudy Market Medium. So I'm gonna have to check this one out. I am unfamiliar with this one. I've definitely seen the Rudy's Nice Metal, but this Rudy Market Medium, I want to say this was from the new set from MetaZoo that just came out, like the Harvest Time, like the Halloween spooky one. So I believe this was the promo for that. So this was actually pretty fun. I don't know. Once I said again, I got to check out this Electrify, see what's up with this. I got to go ahead. The Rudy Market Medium, the Rudy's Nice Metal, I know are worth a little bit. What we can do, and these are just like the backs to the pins. We can go ahead and I think, by George, I'm not going to hold on to this or the collector booster. Let's go ahead. Let's open these up on camera. So let's go ahead. Let's start with the Ikoria Collector Booster Japanese Ancillary Pack. So let's see what we got here. That's actually really sweet. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what this is. This looks like alternate art stuff. I have no idea. So we got 1, 2, and then, alright, so there's one of our Godzilla cards. And then we also got a full art. That's pretty sweet. So I am going to have to take a look at these. That's kind of cool though. And then 2 of these. I feel like it's kind of weird to get 2 of these, but I want to say that maybe there's very similar items in some of these Ikoria cards. But that is kind of cool. I'll have to check out what that is. And this guy too, but 2 rares and then 2 commons. But I haven't seen these arts before. So that looks like a moth. That's kind of cool. So full art, foil. That's kind of fun to open. Haven't opened one of those before. Alright, so now we'll do the Battle for Baldur's Gate. Adventures of the Forgotten Realms. It's just a normal draft booster. So here is just the normal draft booster. Kick in the door. Guard approach. Fiend Death. Inspiring Bard. We'll kind of go straight to the uncommons. There's some great uncommons in this set. Purple Worm. Bunor Battlehammer. Didn't get any. Then we have a Loyal Warhound. That's the rare. Then we do have a foil. It's an uncommon. And then we just have an island. So nothing super crazy. This Loyal Warhound. Nothing too crazy. I didn't open a lot of Baldur's Gate. Or sorry, I keep saying Baldur's Gate. It's the Adventures of the Forgotten Realms. Alright, so then let's go ahead. We'll open this bad boy. There's no sense of leaving this guy closed. I don't know if I can get it open. Man, oh man. Alright, so we got the Orb. Great Sword. Be awesome to get one of those. Some of the dragons. One of the dragons. That'd be pretty sweet. Got the planes. Then we got Sky Diamond. Agent of the Shadow Thieves. Master Chef. Alright, so there's a Mythic Foil Vexing Puzzle Box. It's pretty sweet. Then we see Delayed Blast Fireball. Then we see our Ascend from Avernus. Then we have, this is our like etched Gale Waterdeep Prodigy. We do have another rare. So Duke Holder Ravengard. And then, I mean, it's a cute one. So Owlbear Cub with Mama's Coming it's so that's kind of cool. So I don't have a lot of these. I don't think anything was super crazy there. Hey, we did get one of the mythics. We did go ahead and get a one of the shiny mythics. So hey, we will take that Vexing Puzzle Box. We'll take it. If you're into rolling dice, there we go. All right, so all in all, I mean, nothing super crazy. Like I said, unless it's Electrify, I'm really missing something on this. It was fun to get some random packs, stuff like that. Stuff like, I mean, the dice are really cool to have too, the Flesh and Blood dice, along with the pins. Pins are just basically like, you know, if you follow along with Rudy, you know a lot of that stuff. But I know the nice metal, and so with the Electrify, the nice metal, Rudy's nice metal, Rudy's market medium, I'm going to have to check on a couple of those. And then I do know that these blank equipment cards also are worth a little bit. But other than that, I mean, it was fun. I've been waiting on this one a long time. It was fun to go ahead and get some of this. I think it was really nicely made and thought out by Rudy. I think there could have been a little bit more, like maybe more like those beta cards. I would have loved to have like some of those beta cards in every single one. That would be sweet. These look fantastic though, for whatever he had done. Like, these look amazing. Yeah, I think he did a really good job on these. If you follow Rudy, you know what all these things mean. So it was fun to go through. Did I lose a little bit of money? Probably, unless I electrify something crazy. But it was fun nonetheless. So thank you guys for watching. Once again, this was Brian. I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.